Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Hero. In the last episode, we got ourselves a bedroom, and I am hoping that I can find some kind of weapon.
It's a plain wooden desk. It looks old as the castle, but there's no sign of any other student used it before me. The chair, however, looks like a well-made item of torture designed to give me backache and a sore butt every time I try to study in it.
Let's not study my lessons. Studying is for losers. He did say I can borrow his instruments anytime I want, and a lute is a weapon, so... steal the lute, great.
No gold, jewels, or even fancy trinkets. I don't get musicians. It just isn't my idea of what lute should be.
Visit scenic Sardonia. We've got Pegasi, apparently.
Scenic Sardonia, eh? I admit it looks pretty from this angle. But that's probably because they cropped out my house.
You don't live there anymore. You've been ferreted away is the word I'm trying to say. That's not quite right, but whatever. Well, I don't seem to have a weapon in here, so I guess I'm not going to go hunt drats tonight.
Hey, there are two daggers in here. One of the daggers looks long and sharp, the sort of weapon you'd use in a fight. The other is narrow and lightweight. It must be a throwing knife. I'll just have to add these to my collection. I should probably equip the dagger in case I get into trouble. Now I have a nice empty wardrobe of my very own.
There we go. That's what I needed. It's getting really close. I don't think that I ought to do I probably shouldn't go to a job right now, but I will anyway. That was the wrong menu. Close to the right menu. Yeah, do I oh, there we go. Put it on your head. Oh. Now I have a dagger that is not visible at this moment. Okay, bye. I'll be back after killing some drats, maybe. I don't like that Jerkface McJerkface always hangs out in the main hall. Why can't I sneak? Oh, he's not here. He's not here. I'm home free. It is evening, and the lonely hours have ended now that Master Shawn is here. So glad that you're happy to see me. I'm gonna go kill some drats or something. Don't know why I'm saving again. Sort of unnecessary. Before the young master enters into danger, Gregor wishes to make sure that Master Shawn is prepared for danger. I do hope that you have some sort of weapon with which to defend yourself.
I'm fully prepared for any danger with this tiny, useless dagger.
Please be careful, young master. There are many dangers in there. Oh, and if you see a door marked very dangerous, please do not open that door. Just stay where it is only a little... Just stay where it is only a little bit dangerous.
Why? What's behind that door?
My wife. Gregor is uncertain how to answer Master Shawn. Gregor only knows that something very large and very scary moves behind the door.
Don't worry, I know how to take care of myself.
By not going into that door. Who knows what evils lurk in the heart of the cellar?
The ratty knows. This place smells musty and sharp like the smell of vinegar. I guess most of the wine here must have spoiled. There are all sorts of creepy scuttling noises that I can barely hear. Hope they're just drats.
Can I, like, walk around like a sensible person might do? Let's get some dead, terrible wine.
Let's see, what do we have here? It looks like a bunch of wine bottles with corks all gnawed off. Most of these are empty, and some of these are broken.
Let's take a broken one.
Good, if something attacks me, I can throw this bottle at it.
Great. Good for you. Take another one. That makes 2. That makes 3. Okay, I can have 3 wine bottles as throwing weapons. Hello, Nest. Hello, you. Let's not do anything. Let's figure out how to throw a wine bottle. Rats. It's a rodent of unusual size, and that spells danger. Throwing. Throw the empty wine bottle at it. Take that! I probably didn't just hit you. Oh, it's live! Okay, it isn't live. I just thought it was live for a second. Throw another empty wine bottle. I missed. Good. Well, at least I might be training that skill or something. Okay, he hurts a little bit. Not too bad, it seems. Kill him with knifeness. Okay, I hurt him much more than he hurts me. That's probably good. I believe I need to bring the carcasses back. Okay, I have to double click, I think. What? Whoa! Don't flip knives around. Can I, like, rotate the camera? Emphatically no. Really? Right click, middle click.
Gregor seems to want me to hunt these dratted dire rats. I'll hold on to this one as proof. Nothing left but fleas.
So what, I only have to hold on to one as proof, I guess. Okay. So I have proof now, but I may as well, because I'm still not totally dead, I may as well kill one or two more. Is there... Drat's nest!
Supposedly, pawing through droppings can make you sick, but these are pretty old and dry. I think it would make me retch either way, though.
Okay, great. I can get some more wine bottles, that's probably important. That makes 2. I guess I only threw 2 of those. That makes 4. Okay, I can collect 3 from each shelf, it seems. Oh, dratties. Oh, I see a drat. That makes 5. That makes 6. That makes 7. So let's throw. I assume if I just throw a bunch, then eventually I'll learn to throw better. I like the music here. You know what? Even though he's very close, probably close enough that I can just attack him, I'm gonna throw.
Ow! Glancing blow.
Oh, also glancing blow. Also, just all glancing blows all the time. He has 1 HP left. What a little jerk. Combat ability increased.
Dead dire rat. Yum yum.
Probably don't need to go too much deeper. Yeah, there's the... Well, there's just a bunch of gates. I'm not... Yeah, given my current health status... Does R run? R does not run. Given my current health status, I think I'd better just get out of here. But hopefully I have killed enough drats that he'll be happy with me. Hey, I was in there for 5 minutes. Is that good enough?
They should have set these stairs in the practice room. I'm getting enough exercise on them.
They should have a set of these stairs in the practice room. Welcome, you made it back. How wonderful. Did you bring Gregor any drats? Only 1 for some reason.
I found these in the dungeon.
Very good work, Master Shawn. Please come back if you find any more drats or poaches in the dungeon. I'm happy to buy them from you. +4? +4? I hope that I can get healed without buying healing potions. Yes, Master Shawn needs to stay healthy so he can hunt more drats. Great. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Bye. Bye, Gregor. See you later.
I get my exercise around here.
Hey, look, the infirmary. What?
The door's locked.
I don't have lock picks, but yeah, pick the lock. That sounds great.
I can't pick the lock without a lock pick.
Great. Is Jerkface McJerkface here? Well, it's not past curfew anyway. Hopefully sleeping will heal me, because if not, I'm in trouble! Okay, let's study my important lesson first. Can I just sit down?
I think I'd rather stand.
Apparently not. Inventory.
This is pretty complex stuff for a beginner's book. I'll need to study it at my desk sometime.
You're at your desk! Ah, there we go.
Let's see how easy it is to pick a lock. Quite difficult as it turns out.
Whoa! You were studying... Oh, never... Okay, I misread the clock. I thought this was the little hand and that was the big hand. I was like, what the heck? You sure just spent a lot of time studying there.
See if I can read my own handwriting and actually learn something.
Well, it's almost midnight. Seems like it's time to go to sleep. Let's have a chat with first. What? Is this a dating sim too? Why is that an option?
How do we share
this dorm room? What does that mean? There's plenty of spare room to share here. That's your bed with your desk beside it. You can stash your stuff in the wardrobe over on the other side of the room.
What about all the junk on the floor?
Feel free to move stuff if you need more room. There's no housekeeping service here, so I'm a self-made man when it comes to feats of neatness. Great.
No offense, but you look a bit odd. I've never seen eyes quite like yours. You have beautiful eyes. And what's with the bumps on your head that are obviously horns, but I can't say that for some reason?
My mother was a fawn. Okay. My mother was a fawn, and my father liked to have sex with animals.
Your mother was a deer?
No, my mother was a fawn, a female satyr. My father had an affair with her. One day he found me as a baby on his doorstep. I guess I must look a lot like my mother.
You don't know?
By the time I learned about my mother, all the satyrs and fawns were gone from around my home and said, one day I'm gonna go off and look for my mother. I'd like to know why she left me. I'm not being very consistent with his voice.
So what is this place?
It's some sort of old castle. Been here for forever, as far as I know. They just opened the university here a few months ago or so. Cool, isn't it? We get to live like kings.
Sounds like a royal pain to me.
Take a few knights and maybe a rook to check it out, mate. Chess weight.
So what can we do here at school besides sleep through our classes?
I spend most of the evenings jamming with my mates, if you know what I mean, but the school has a nice rec room where most people hang out. After exams, there's a regular card game to work off the test tension and maybe make some money on bets.
Card game, eh? I guess I need to brush up on my shuffle.
It's a real deal.
It's been a long day for me, so I should get some shut-eye. Good night,
Rest assured, you'll sleep like a dream. See you at dawn, Shawn. Great. Can I sleep? Always save a lot. Glad it takes like no time to save. I mean, it's almost midnight. Let's go to sleep. As I was saying, a rogue's motto should be, Auf alles but insane! Be prepared for anything. That is why rogues have certain tools of the trade that they always carry with them. Rope, chalk, oil, pliers, grapnel, matches, and lockpicks are the tools of choice for the experienced rogue. For instance, a piece of chalk. In what way would a piece of chalk be useful to a rogue, Herr Kent?
A rogue could use it to mark his path through a dungeon so he doesn't get lost.
Yeah, that is obvious, but how else can a rogue use a piece of chalk?
To keep silverware from tarnishing. Wait, why did I take the protagonist voice? I didn't mean to, it just happened.
To keep silverware from tarnishing? Perhaps, but that is hardly a roguish usage. Come now. What creative way could you use chalk, Herr Kiro? You could rub it on lockpicks or a key to slide smoother into a rusty lock. Good. Rogue tools are versatile. What does one use a can of oil for, Fraulein Esma? To grease rusty hinge? To grease rusty hinge to stop squeaking? Yes, and what else? Well, I mean, I shouldn't talk about this in class. My people use special oil to breathe fire from their mouths. One never knows when breathing fire could be of use, but I do not recommend anyone trying that particular trick. However, burning oil can be used as a weapon. Herr O'Conner, what do you consider to be the quintessential tool for a rogue? Oh, come on!
A deck of cards.
Why do you suggest a deck of cards?
You can distract someone with a card trick, you can win money by playing poker, and you can never get lost.
Never get lost? How do you use a deck of cards to do that?
You just sit down and start to play solitaire. Someone is bound to come along to tell you to play the red jack on the black queen. Then you ask them for directions.
He doesn't seem particularly amused. A deck of cards could have its uses, but I would not include it in the list of essential rogue tools of the trade. You may purchase many of the tools I mentioned in the discussion from the school store. We will have further lectures on their use in the future. For now, you should acquire your own set of rogue tools for money that you don't have! Think about how many different ways you can make use of them. A rogue is limited only by his imagination. Excellent advice for everyone, Master. I just want to kiss your ass some more. I already have my complete set of tools, and I shall put them to good use. Very well, Herr Sosi. You're a shining example for everyone here. Guten Tag. What an exciting lesson that was. Okay, it's day 2, and I have nowhere near enough money to do anything with. I assume I do need to get my uniforms. Hi, Joel Cairo. Didn't know you had a first name. Welcome to the Disbarred Bards class, Mr. O'Conner. Not quite what you were expecting in a university devoted to heroism, is it? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Joel Cairo. Whoops. Just chatted, just snuck a bit past there. Apparently he has a shop. Whoa!
What do you mean when you say you sell trinkets? Are you talking about painted seashells with mermaids and souvenir of Sardonia on them?
No, of course not. I would never carry such tawdry things. I assure you my goods are of the highest quality and would be of interest to the most discerning of rogues or our less reputable brethren. I see. Yep. Lockpicks for same price. No, more, I think. Weren't they 10? I think they were 10 at the other shop. Flash powder. This powder will blind my voice is not consistent either. This powder will blind an enemy and cause them to miss you. It's a good way to escape from a dangerous situation. Always have a sharp dagger when your back is against a wall. Chalk can be used to mark trails and to reveal pen strokes when rubbed upon stationery. Okay, well, I don't really... Great, thank you. Oh, I see, I'm actually... I was never in this hall before because it led me straight out again. Is the lock room where I practice lockpicking?
What do you know? The door to the lock room is locked. I guess I'll need to find some lockpicks to get in here.
Yep, okay. Great, so we're in the Hall of Rogues for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, you can help decide what I play next at Yahweasel.com/poll. Cheers from Boy, that was a useful save. Cheers from Yahweasel.